morning, Team Bass. It's about 5 o'clock right now, and today we're going to be doing some bass fishing, some pond hopping probably. I'm at pond number 1, aka kind of small lake. I'm going to be doing some smallmouth fishing early this morning, and hopefully we can get on some decent fish. This is the lake where I come and the bite's only on for like a short period of time and then it just dies out. So I'm here. Let's grab the poles. I'm gonna go fish, see if we can catch some smallmouth, and then once the bite dies down, we're heading to somewhere else. I haven't decided yet. So let's go. Alright guys, first strike on the top water, completely missed it. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That guy just destroyed it. First smallie of the morning. That was about 3 casts in. God, that fish is warm. That was sick. That was a sick blow up. That was probably the same fish that hit it the first time. Alright guys, the first small jaws of the morning. Just a little guy. We're looking for a lot bigger than that. Came on the top water popper in that beautiful sunrise. Man, that does not get any better. Oh man, the fish are just hitting top water right now. I better get back out there. Oh. Did you guys see that big swirl right there? The heck was that? That was a big smallie probably. Just chilling right up in the rocks. There's fish just get blowing up out here. There we go. There's another one. That was only about 3 casts after the first one. And this looks like a pretty decent size smallie. It's actually... Oh my gosh, this thing is fighting hard. Nope, it's just a little guy too. He's a fatty though. Gosh, what a little chunky. Just a little guy, but he is chunky. Okay guys, so it's been about 10 minutes and I am on fish number 2 on top water. Smallmouth on top water is probably the best thing ever. They just absolutely destroy top water. Even when they're small like this, it's fun catching them. So, little chunky guy. I'm going to keep throwing that top water popper. I also have a crankbait tied on. Let's keep moving. I don't have a lot of time at this pond just because the bite just dies off so suddenly. So, let's get back out there, keep catching some smallies here. Oh, I just had another blow up. He missed it. I'm gonna get it right back out there in the same spot. Same spot again. Probably scared it away that time. I just freaking smashed it. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. That was a huge smallmouth. And he freaking came off. That was a monster. Dang it. That is the one I've been looking for. My biggest smallmouth out of here is like maybe 2 pounds. So I've been looking for just like a 3-4 pounder out of here. And I think that might have been it. There we go. That guy was so shallow. I saw him wake up on it. There we go. That's probably the biggest. He's a long one. Longest of the day. Yeah, I cannot believe how shallow that fish was. He was right up on the rocks. Right. Okay guys, so fish number 3 on the day. It is another little smallie. Probably the longest one I've got so far. These fish are just absolutely beautiful. I love the color on these fish. Their eyes, everything. And they fight just so freaking hard. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this fish back in the water. Let's see if we can get a couple more. That kind of gives me something to work with here. So these fish are chilling super, super shallow. That's actually like the 3rd fish that I've seen kind of wake from even shallower than where my bait is. So they are hanging up right next to the shoreline. Probably just doing exactly what they're sitting there doing, is just waiting for some bait to roll by, and then they come back out and pop it. So I'm actually gonna leave my crankbait over here for the moment and keep working with my top water. I'm just gonna keep moving down the bank. Find some good rock structure that these fish could be hiding up behind. There we go. Oh my. Oh my gosh. That was a big, big fish. I think that was a largemouth. That did not look like a smallmouth at all. Pretty sure that was a big old largie. And he just freaking came up and spit that thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have seriously, this fish has blown up on me 3 times in a row now. I forgot to turn my camera on the first 2 times, but I had it on just then. He did it again. and he's just missing it. He casts out there again. Son of a... Alright guys, so I think my bite died down already here. Didn't last very long today. It's so weird, they're just like straight on fire for like 20-30 minutes and then they just like move out or something. I have no idea where they go, why they move out. It's like right when that sun pops up, they just take off. But I had, I don't know, 3 or 4 smallies. And then I think I missed a really large mouth. Hit my popper, it came up out of the water. I saw his head come up out of the water and it was just, I mean, it was a decent sized head on a fish. So I don't think it was a smallmouth. So I think I missed pretty good largie. And then I missed, it had to be a 3 or 4 pound smallmouth as well. That thing came out of the water for that popper and it was huge. So I'm gonna take a couple more casts and then I'm gonna make my way out of here. And I'm gonna go hit up the pond next and go tackle some largemouth.